What does it mean to be a chosen one? It's not about privilege or luck, nor is it about being handed opportunities on a silver platter. The chosen ones are forged in the fire of challenges and trials. They emerge not because of favorable circumstances, but despite them. If you feel a restless drive within you, an undeniable pull toward greatness, know this: you are not ordinary. The journey may not be easy, but it's the very struggle that separates the extraordinary from the mundane. The first sign that you're a chosen one is that life doesn't come easy. You face roadblocks, doubt, and resistance at every turn. These struggles aren't a punishment, they're a test. The universe doesn't give battles to those who can't handle them. The weight on your shoulders is proof of your strength. It's as if the world is daring you to prove your worth, to rise above the noise and claim the greatness that's already written in your DNA. As a chosen one, rejection becomes your constant companion. But here's the twist: rejection isn't the end, it's the beginning. Think about some of the most successful people in history, individuals like Steve Jobs, Oprah Winfrey, or J.K. Rowling. Each of them faced crushing failures and rejections. Jobs was ousted from the company he founded. Oprah was told she wasn't fit for television, and Rowling's manuscript was rejected by countless publishers. Yet they didn't stop. They turned rejection into redirection. You see, failure is a tool for the chosen. It sharpens your resolve and forces you to adapt. While the average person sees failure as a sign to quit, the chosen ones see it as feedback, a lesson to be learned, and a stepping stone to something greater. This mindset is what sets you apart. It's not that you're immune to doubt or fear, but you've learned to use these emotions as fuel rather than allowing them to paralyze you. Another defining trait of the chosen is their ability to embrace solitude. The journey toward greatness is often lonely, not because others abandon you, but because your path is unique. You'll find yourself outgrowing people, places, and even ideas that once felt comfortable. This loneliness isn't a curse, it's a sign of growth. In the quiet moments of solitude, you discover your true self. You gain clarity about your purpose and your mission. But solitude isn't just about self-discovery. It's also a form of preparation. When you're alone, away from the distractions of the world, you have the space to build. You can strategize, plan, and create without the noise of external opinions. While others are distracted by the latest trends or trapped in cycles of procrastination, you're laying the foundation for something monumental. And when the world finally sees the fruits of your labor, they'll call it overnight success, not realizing the years of work that went into it. The chosen ones also possess an innate ability to see beyond the immediate. While others chase instant gratification, you understand the value of patience and persistence. You know that true success isn't achieved overnight, it's the result of consistent effort over time. This long-term vision is what keeps you going when the road gets tough. It allows you to stay focused on your goals, even when progress feels slow. But let's not sugarcoat it. Being chosen is not a glamorous journey. You'll face criticism, envy, and doubt, often from those closest to you. People will project their insecurities onto you, questioning your every move and belittling your dreams. They'll say things like, "Who do you think you are?" or "Why don't you just play it safe?" Their words can sting, but they're not a reflection of your worth. They're a reflection of their fear of change, fear of ambition, and fear of someone else achieving what they never dared to pursue. Your ability to rise above this negativity is what makes you dangerous. Not in the sense of harming others, but in the sense of challenging the status quo. Your determination, resilience, and vision make people uncomfortable because you represent everything they're too afraid to be. You are a living, breathing example of what's possible, and that terrifies those who have settled for mediocrity. So, as you stand at the starting line of your journey, remember this: you are not here to fit in. You are here to stand out. You are not here to follow. You are here to lead. The road ahead may be steep, but every step you take will bring you closer to the destiny that's already yours. The world may doubt you, but you don't need their approval. You are chosen, and that is enough. The real question is, what will you do with this gift? Will you let fear and doubt hold you back, or will you rise and claim your place among the greats? The choice is yours, but deep down, you already know the answer. This is your time. This is your moment. Let's begin. Once the chosen ones embark on their journey, something extraordinary begins to happen. They generate momentum. This isn't ordinary momentum that fades with time. It's an unstoppable force fueled by resilience, focus, and an unshakable belief in their purpose. However, this momentum doesn't come without effort. It requires discipline, sacrifice, and a relentless commitment to personal growth. The first phase of this journey often feels like a battle against inertia. You've taken the initial steps, but progress feels painfully slow. Doubt creeps in, whispering that maybe you're not cut out for this. But here's the secret. Every chosen one faces this phase. The difference lies in how they respond. While others retreat, the chosen ones push forward. They understand that success is not about speed, it's about consistency. Each small step, no matter how insignificant it seems, adds to the momentum. Discipline becomes your greatest ally during this phase. It's not about motivation, that comes and goes. Discipline is what keeps you going when the excitement fades and the grind sets in. It's waking up early to work on your goals when everyone else is still asleep. It's choosing long-term success over short-term comfort. Discipline is the bridge between dreams and reality, and the chosen ones walk this bridge every single day. But as momentum builds, so does resistance. You'll notice that the more progress you make, the more obstacles seem to appear. This isn't a coincidence. Success attracts challenges, just as light attracts shadows. Competitors may try to undermine you, and critics will grow louder. Even those who once supported you might begin to feel threatened by your growth. But instead of viewing this resistance as a setback, the chosen ones see it as confirmation. It's proof that they're moving in the right direction. One of the most powerful tools in maintaining momentum is the ability to adapt. Life is unpredictable, and no plan survives unchanged. The chosen ones are not rigid, they're flexible. They know when to pivot, when to persevere, and when to let go. This adaptability allows them to navigate challenges without losing sight of their ultimate goal. It's not about sticking to the plan, it's about staying true to the mission. During this phase, the chosen ones also learn the value of community. While the journey may start in solitude, it doesn't have to stay that way. Surrounding yourself with like-minded individuals, people who inspire, challenge, and support you, can amplify your momentum. These are the people who will celebrate your victories, offer guidance during setbacks, and remind you of your potential when you forget. But be selective. Not everyone deserves a seat at your table. As you gain momentum, something else begins to happen. People take notice. At first, it's subtle, a compliment here, a word of encouragement there. But as your progress becomes undeniable, so does your impact. You become a source of inspiration, a proof point that greatness is possible. This is both a privilege and a responsibility. Being a chosen one isn't just about personal success. It's about lifting others. Your journey becomes a roadmap for those who come after you, showing them that they too can overcome their challenges and achieve their dreams. However, this visibility also brings scrutiny. The more you achieve, the more people will watch, waiting for you to stumble. Some will cheer for your success, while others will secretly hope for your failure. This is where emotional resilience becomes crucial. The chosen ones don't let external opinions dictate their actions. They know that their worth isn't determined by applause or criticism. They remain focused on their mission, letting their work speak for itself. A key turning point in this phase is realizing that momentum is not just about external progress, it's also about internal transformation. The challenges you face and overcome are shaping you into a stronger, wiser, and more capable version of yourself. Every setback becomes a lesson, every failure a stepping stone. You're not just building a legacy, you're becoming the person capable of sustaining it. Another hallmark of this phase is the ability to maintain gratitude. It's easy to get caught up in the hustle and forget how far you've come. But the chosen ones never lose sight of the bigger picture. They celebrate their wins, big and small, while staying grounded in humility. Gratitude doesn't just keep you grounded, it also fuels your momentum. When you appreciate what you have, you attract more of it. The middle of your journey is often the most challenging because it's where most people give up. The excitement of starting has worn off, and the finish line still feels distant. But this is also the phase where the chosen ones separate themselves from the rest. They understand that the middle is where greatness is forged. It's where you prove to yourself and the world that you're not just capable of starting, you're capable of finishing. So, as you stand in the thick of your journey, remember this: momentum is your greatest asset. Protect it, nurture it, and use it to propel yourself forward. The challenges you face now are temporary, but the legacy you're building is eternal. Keep going. The best is yet to come. As the chosen ones approach the pinnacle of their journey, the stakes become higher, the challenges more formidable, and the rewards more profound. This phase, the final ascent, is not just about crossing the finish line, but doing so in a way that leaves a lasting impact. It's the moment where all the sacrifices, struggles, and victories culminate into something greater than personal success. It becomes a legacy. In this stage, the chosen ones realize that their mission is no longer solely about themselves. It evolves into a movement, a beacon of hope for others who aspire to rise above their circumstances. But with this evolution comes a deep sense of responsibility. You're no longer just a participant in your journey. You're a leader, a role model, and an inspiration. This transformation demands a higher level of self-awareness, emotional intelligence, and integrity. One of the most striking features of this phase is the clarity that emerges. After navigating countless twists and turns, the chosen ones gain a sharper understanding of their purpose. They recognize that their struggles were not roadblocks, but stepping stones, each one essential in shaping their character and vision. This clarity fuels their determination to see the journey through to its completion. However, the final stretch is not without its trials. In fact, it often feels like the most challenging part of the journey. The pressure to succeed can be overwhelming, and the fear of failure looms larger than ever. But the chosen ones understand that fear is not a sign of weakness. It's a sign that they're on the brink of something extraordinary. Instead of letting fear paralyze them, they use it as fuel. They know that the only way to conquer fear is to face it head-on. This phase also brings a heightened sense of focus. The chosen ones learn to block out distractions and channel their energy into what truly matters. They prioritize their goals with laser-like precision, saying no to anything that doesn't align with their mission. This focus allows them to make rapid progress, even when the odds seem stacked against them. Another critical aspect of the final ascent is resilience. By this point, the chosen ones have faced and overcome numerous challenges, but the final stretch tests their endurance like never before. Fatigue sets in, both physically and emotionally. It's tempting to settle for good enough instead of pushing for greatness. But the chosen ones refuse to settle. They remind themselves of why they started, and they dig deep to find the strength to keep going. At this stage, The chosen ones also experience a profound shift in their mindset. They transition from a scarcity mindset to one of abundance. They no longer operate from a place of fear or competition. Instead, they embrace collaboration, generosity, and the belief that there's enough success for everyone. This shift not only enhances their personal growth, but also strengthens their ability to uplift others. The final ascent is also marked by the power of reflection. The chosen ones take the time to look back on how far they've come, acknowledging the progress they've made and the lessons they've learned. This reflection serves as a source of motivation, reminding them that they've already overcome so much and are capable of conquering whatever lies ahead. But perhaps the most beautiful part of this phase is the ripple effect of the chosen one's journey. Their determination, resilience, and courage inspire others to embark on their own paths. They become a living testament to the power of perseverance and the belief that anything is possible. This ripple effect creates a legacy that extends far beyond individual achievements. As the chosen ones near the finish line, they are often surprised to find that the journey itself has been the ultimate reward. The accolades, the recognition, and the material success are gratifying, but they pale in comparison to the personal transformation that has taken place. The chosen ones have not only achieved their goals, but have also become the best versions of themselves in the process. Reaching the summit is not the end. It's the beginning of a new chapter. The chosen ones now have a platform to create even greater impact. They use their experiences, knowledge, and influence to mentor others, contribute to their communities, and drive meaningful change. They understand that true success is not about what you achieve for yourself, but what you do for others. As they stand at the peak, the chosen ones feel a deep sense of fulfillment. They've proven to themselves and the world that they are capable of greatness. But more importantly, they've shown that greatness is not reserved for a select few. It's within reach for anyone willing to put in the work. This is the legacy of the chosen ones. They turn their dreams into reality, their struggles into strength, and their success into a source of hope for others. Their journey is a reminder that while the path may be difficult, it's also incredibly rewarding. So, as they take their final steps, they do so with gratitude, pride, and the knowledge that they've not only changed their own lives, but also the lives of countless others. The journey is complete, but the mission continues. The chosen ones are living proof that the impossible is possible, and they inspire us all to reach for greatness.